So for the first time, the National Cardiovascular Data Registry, or NCDR, has developed physician-level dashboards. That is, data that's at the physician level to go back to ACC members. Now, ACC members are going to be able, for free, as a benefit of being an ACC member, and confidentially through CardioSource, access their own NCDR data for the very first time, starting with the cath-PCI registry data. So there are several reasons why it's incredibly important that ACC members be able to get their own NCDR data through the physician dashboard. First, for the first time, they'll be able to see their own data, their own quality of care data, their volumes of procedures across all the hospitals that are in the NCDR cath-PCI registry. And in fact, almost all of the hospitals in this country that do cardiac catheterization and angioplasty are in the registry. So physicians will be able to have the dashboard which brings the data together from all the hospitals at which they practice. Now, what can they do with this data? They'll be able to see how they measure up in terms of quality of care. They can use that to stimulate quality improvement, but I think it's critical that they can also use it in their local contract negotiations with hospitals. They can say, these are the quality metrics I want used. They can use it in their credentialing processes, and critically, they can use it for their ongoing continuing medical education, most specifically maintenance of certification, which now requires you to have data and performance and improvement data, and they can use the dashboard for this. I also think it's important to emphasize that patients will benefit from this effort. Many of the measures that are out there on quality of care are at the hospital level, but in the United States we're increasingly seeing reporting on physicians. Now, a lot of this is happening on the web or by insurance claims data. Here, we're talking about physician data, direct clinical data from the hospitals in which we practice. Now, I want to emphasize that this data is confidential and it's just back to ACC members. But patients should be reassured that physicians will be able to see how they practice, their own quality of care, how well they're doing, that they're striving to improve, that they're using it as part of their ongoing learning and education, and that they practice at high-quality hospitals. So I think this is a major step forward for patients, for ACC members, and the hospitals in which they practice.